Barack Obama was many things when he was President of the United States. However, one thing he was not, was pro-Israel. In fact, many of his decisions could be interpreted as anti-Semitic, such as making nuclear deals with Iran, a country that has made its genocidal wishes toward Israel known. So, imagine how a Jewish congregation felt when Obama told them, "I'm basically a liberal Jew." It all started when the former president spoke Tuesday about Israel for the first time publicly since leaving office. He spoke at a synagogue event in New York, and defended his decision to abstain from a December 2016 United Nations vote which condemned Israeli settlements. He explained that vetoing the resolution would have hurt our credibility on human rights, Haaretz reported. Stop right there. Credibility on human rights? What about the rights of the Israelis who are getting blown up by Palestinian terrorists? What about _those_human rights? Trending, Sarah rips apart reporter who blames school shooting on Trump. According to Haaretz, he also stated that to be a true friend of Israel it is important to be honest about it, and the politics of this country sometimes do not allow for it. Obama, you are far from a true friend of Israel. In fact, in a report by the Simon Wiesenthal Center, his cowardly UN decision was voted in the top 10 worst global anti-Semitic/anti-Israel incidents. The most stunning 2016 UN attack on Israel was facilitated by President Obama when the U.S. abstained on a UN Security Council resolution condemning Israel for settlement construction. It reversed decades-long U.S. policy of vetoing such diplomatic moves against the Jewish state, the center explained. This isn't what a friend of Israel does. In fact, one attender who listened to the speech said Obama was visibly frustrated when he spoke about the settlements. Was Obama a friend of Israel while he was president? Yes, no. Completing this poll entitles you to Conservative Tribune News updates free of charge. You may opt out at any time. You also agreed to our privacy policy in terms of use. Obama continued in his speech, declaring how great a liberal Jew he was, claiming that he and his administration gave more military support to Israel than any of his predecessors. This was a constant narrative Obama pushed throughout his presidency. Why? Because he was constantly doing things to snub Israel, such as public snubs of the Israeli government, his one-sided nuclear deal with Iran, his broken promises on Jerusalem, and his efforts to deny Israel some military aid during its war against Hamas in 2014, as Breitbart pointed out. And then, this week, a cover-up was exposed that Obama had hidden for 13 years. A photo emerged showing him posing with anti-Semitic, Nation of Islam leader Louis Farrakhan. This photo was hidden back in 2005. Obama continually denounced Farrakhan during his campaign, but this photo tells a completely different story. Related, FBI spent $100,000 to investigate filmmaker Obama didn't like, but all of this is typical Obama. We're used to seeing him speak from both sides of his mouth. Make no mistake, Obama is far from a liberal Jew, and most definitely not a friend of Israel. He can claim that all he wants, but history will never remember him as anything close to that. Please like and share this story on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what you think of Barack Obama's liberal Jew comment. Do you think Obama was pro-Israel during his presidency? Scroll down to comment below.